Ladies and gentlemen, happy days are coming! We are starting a new series today to replace Arrow. But Arrow is DC show, so we must replace it with DC TV show. Well, Ben 10 Warner Bros, but not DC. We have to replace it with a new DC TV show, and I told you in my Ben 10 video that came just before this, we are starting with Batman the Animated Series. I'm wearing my Batman t-shirt, I've got my Batman bracelet, the first one you can see, and I've got my Batman pops out here. So, looks like we are all ready. I know this is possibly the best version of Batman that everyone always says. I know everyone always says Kevin Conroy is the best Batman, and I do agree. Well, best Batman in general, best Batman. Obviously not best live action Batman. I mean, he can be counted in live action Batman now. Can Kevin Conroy be the best live action Batman that we saw in Crisis on Infinite Earths? Probably not, but he is the best Batman in general. He is the iconic Batman that there is. So let's see him in his prime, shall we? So, we are going to be starting with, well, obviously we're going to be starting with Season 1, Episode 1 of the Batman Animated Series. Let's see what comes of it. So, let's just get into what is promising to be a long staple on this channel, because I'm looking here at the episode list, it says Season 2, Episode 44, and then I saw Season 1 had like 60 episodes. So this is going to take a while, at least 2 years. Depends on how fast I do my reactions. But should we just get back into? Shall we just get into it for the first time right now? Conspicuous guys walking in front of bank that blows up and then run away with literally nothing. So don't know what was going on there. On leather wings. It's not Batman. Yeah, that does not look like Batman, I'll tell you that. I am familiar with my Batman villains, so I know this is possibly Man-Bat. Thing is though, I know this was Cartoon Network, so this guy's probably not gonna die right now. No less creepy though. Thank God it was water. This Commissioner Gordon.
Listen, it's just not Batman's MO. Oh yeah? Tell that to the guy who just tossed through the window.
I think we could spare a few men, Commissioner. Detective Bullock does have a reputation for getting results. I'm authorizing the truck.
From Gotham.
Anything else, Detective?
Just make sure the DA's office can give me an airtight case, sir.
If you catch him, Harvey, I'll put him in jail for you.
A coin was a big giveaway there. Mr. Harvey Dent.
Somebody's setting me up.
What? Heavens. You mean it wasn't you tossing guards out of windows last night?
I only tossed butlers, Alfred. Look here, there were two very quiet brigades and other...
Alfred's got sass.
Come here, you.
I'll call the police.
Those two are about to full on get it on the night shift as well. Have you no shame? Yeah, just have a smell of the mysterious smoke that's just burst into the room. Bat spray. Bat goggles. Ooh, we see the detective side of Batman. Movies don't explore that enough, which means I'm very excited for the new Batman movies coming up. They're not exactly doing police precaution, are they? Just running in like that.
Well, he can't be two places at once. Another pharmaceutical factory was just robbed across town. You've got the wrong suspect. What?
Meanwhile, all the police are here looking for Batman. Man-Bat's just getting away. They're already shooting.
Well, somebody's in there, Commissioner. Call him off, Bullet, or I will.
They're already shooting at him and they only just saw him. Oh no. This is why I love animation. You can do things that a live-action TV show can't. You can go all out with every single episode, almost. Master Wayne.
Francine Langston. I think you spoke with my husband on the phone.
Oh, Mr. Wayne, I'm sorry I'm late. I'm Kurt Langston. Did you bring the sample?
I gave it to Dr. Moore.
I'm aware of Batman's villains' alter egos as well.
Now, if it's a bat problem, we'll know by tonight.
It's a recording I made of a noise in my chimney.
Yeah, Kirk does not look happy.
That doesn't sound like any bat I've ever heard, Mr. Wayne.
The animal behavior people have a sound library. Maybe they can identify it. We'll let you know.
I'd appreciate it. I didn't realize you'd taken up listening to rock and roll.
You know, I actually did check this against any musical sound. Computer still can't come close to pinpointing it.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
You have bats, Mr. Wayne. Common brown bats.
I only just noticed the difference between Batman and Bruce Wayne's voices.
Appreciate the help, Doc. I'll return the favor next time you're raising funds. Bye-bye.
This computer checked that fiber against every animal species known to man. He's lying, and I'm gonna find out why.
It's the bat squint. You know you're in trouble. No face, no trace, no case.
It's got me.
That's clearly Kirk. Appreciate the cartoon attempt at a mystery though.
And it only needs one more component to complete the process. It's in me, Batman.
Ooh, that would hurt. You're sleeping on the couch tonight, man. Ooh. You gotta love that silhouette shot. Jeez.
Do it! I just got word not to let you up without the commissioner! Who told you that? The commissioner! Get up, detective! The mayor may not let me fire you, but I am not taking the heat for your fiasco. Take her up, Lieutenant!
Commissioner's always got your back. Okay.
Wait for me!
Commissioner's always got that bat back. Oh god. Oh. Ooh.
Within Otho, I got a list of all the items stolen from the
I
chemical.
love Alfred Sass.
Who would have thought they'd be used to create a monster? Does it appear feasible to
actor.
Will it change again?
No. The formula's out of the system. It's over. For now.
You're still sleeping on the couch tonight, man. Okay, end of episode 1. Okay, we return to your original recordings after a phone call. Thoughts on the episode? Love the episode. I love the animation so much. It shows that there was effort put into it, because it's like all that hand-drawn animation that Disney used to do with their 2D animation. It shows such an amount of effort from the animators. Hang on, where are the voices? Okay, Kevin Conroy, Batman, we knew that. Bob Hastings as Gordon. Richard Moll, Harvey Dent, so that was Harvey Dent. Lloyd Bochner, I think that's how you say his name, for Mayor Hill. Robert Costanzo as Detective Bullock. Clive Reville as Alfred. Yay! Okay, Mark Singer as Langstrom Man-Bat. Renee Auberjonois as Dr. March. Pat Music as female lab technician. And Meredith McCrae as Francine. Okay. So that's all the voices. Yes, lovely. Only one I recognise on there was Kevin Conroy. But still, love it. I love all the voices. Alfred has so much sass. I love it. He's such a dry personality that it's just funny. Interesting that they went with Man-Bat for the first episode, because that's a kind of out there villain. I mean, it's not an unrecognisable villain. It's just not one that many people would recognise. Mind you, I guess there was a lot of I guess almost all the characters were unrecognisable before this show came out, because this is probably the biggest influence. This is probably the biggest boost for Batman's career ever. This series. Yeah, but Man-Bat's an interesting one. You would have thought they would have gone for like Joker, Penguin, Riddler. One of the bigger villains, or at least maybe Ra's al Ghul, like a start villain, possibly. But Man-Bat is an interesting one, and obviously I'm aware of my Batman history. I know quite a bit about Batman, so there was no point in it. I understand why he did it, because it needed to introduce the people to Man-Bat. But I knew Langstrom was Man-Bat all along. So, like I said in the reaction, I appreciate I appreciate the attempt at trying to make it a mystery, even though I already knew. But it's an interesting one. It's a lot of fun. I almost want to get into the second one. I can't wait to get into the second one. Obviously, only one of these characters showed up, and that was Mr. Bats himself. But I'm excited for when all these characters turn up, because then it'll actually make sense when they're out here. So, do I have anything much to say about the episode? Bullock is playing that typical police character, or that typical character who thinks that the main character's a menace. He's the J. Jonah Jameson of Batman. Mind you, Bullock, I don't know if Jameson or Bullock came first, which one. But he plays that character that thinks the main hero is a menace, and is always trying to get him screwed over. But love it, really loving it. The level of quality in animation, you don't usually see it today. I mean, that level of animation, it still holds up, but people would expect a higher quality today. But back when this was made, I think it was like 92. I think that's a hell of an animation, and it was coming out week by week as well. So that was huge. A lot of fun. Excited to get into the Batman mythos. Well, I know Batman mythos, but excited to get into this series as a whole. Like I said last time, that I'd only seen a few episodes of it, and that wasn't one of them. So yeah, hell yeah. So until next time, we are over and out. Bye.